Another Batman figure video. This time I pulled in a whale, went out in the sea of the internet, and I came back, my harpoon, and I pulled in a whale. I got a whale. I got Moby Dick. My Mego Diecast Superhero collection from 1979, part 2. All right, let's recap quick. Here is my Spider-Man, who didn't quite totally survive childhood in one piece. And I also had Superman. This is not my Superman from childhood. He was far more busted up than this, and he ended up in the garbage when I had to throw out half my toys back in middle school because Mom wanted to clean the basement. Well, kind of forgot about this figure and managed to pick him up very recently in an earlier video. You can go into that whole story. But I wasn't done. When I was searching eBay for this guy, I got him Buy It Now, but there was an auction. There was an auction going off later in that week, and I was watching it like a hawk. And that was for Batman. I didn't even think about getting this one. I just wanted to reclaim my collection from when I was a little kid. I never even had this one, never even considered I'd even be able to get one. This thing is so damn rare. Superman I see tons of on eBay. Some Spider-Mans, but they're a lot of money. I don't need to spend a lot of money because I still got mine even though he's broken. But Batman I didn't even consider because they are all expensive and almost all of them are boxed. All collector's item. I never see a loose one because I only like the loose stuff. I gotta let him breathe. But this guy right here, look at him. He is as good a condition as you can get. His cape looking pretty damn good. He's got like a little spot right there on his cape right there, and it looks like his paint is mint. But if you look a little close, looks like somebody did a touch-up job. Can't even see that on there. I had to see that because I got eagle eyes. I had LASIK surgery, but he looks pretty damn good. This is the most I have ever spent on one single action figure. This is after I spent $40 plus shipping, $38 plus like $5 or $6 shipping, which to me is a little uncomfortable to spend on action figures. I buy cheap beaters. This guy I thought I would never see again, and I pulled out the box. I waited on eBay till the last minute watching, and I was at work doing this. I went off on a 15-minute break. I waited to take that break at a specific time, and I landed this guy. I spent $61 to win it in the auction. I went down to the last 10 seconds and I threw my bid in. Some guy threw in 2 more bids, and that was after they were bidding that whole last minute. But I got him $61. Then I had to pay like $9 shipping and like a little bit of tax. I think it was $73 altogether. That's the most I've ever spent on one single figure, unless you count Metroplex. I got to reissue a Metroplex. I think I spent $100 on that, but that's like a whole play set. This is, I know I would never see it again, and I was like all hyped up. I was like, I'm gonna win it. I'm taking that thing. Boom. I'm gonna make some other middle-aged toy collecting dude. I'm gonna make him sad. It turns out I made like 3 or 4 of them sad that day. They were all in it, and I got them. And after I went like back for my 15-minute break, a little swing in my step after, because I bought a overpriced vintage action figure. I was like, Actually, I felt like I got into a fight. I felt like I beat up 3 nerds on the internet, and I took their action figure from them. Boom, take that. He's mine. I won eBay. You didn't. No. Dikembe. No. Dikembe Mutombo. No. I won. I never played an organized sport, but I figured, hitting a home run is probably equal to winning on eBay. And honestly, there's like 4 of these on the entire internet, and none of them were as cheap as this. So I had to grab it. I had to seize it. I had to put it in my collection. It's going to sit on my TV stand right next to my computer. I'm killing it lately with all these Batman figures. I'm getting the best of the best. Close-up shot. I like how Mego always gave Batman little eyeballs, little pupils. He's got big giant ears, but that's okay. I like the symbol. Mego had their own kind of little variation on the bat symbol. You know, I'm a Mego nut, a Mego Pocket Superheroes Batman, probably that and Toy Biz 89 Batman, my two favorite action figures ever. And this thing is just beautiful. All of his joints are tight. They're so tight, I'm afraid to even move them. Look at that elbow. That is like that, like that. All the legs on them, moving out their legs. These three figures are all a little stiff on the side. Like even his knee joints, even his feet, his ankle joints are tight. This is a gem. Oh my God. I did know this figure existed when I was a little kid. I think I saw it somewhere, never got it. Somebody at kindergarten probably had it or something. I don't remember. I did know it did exist. So now there's three figures in this collection. There's four altogether. I'm missing Hulk. Now that I got three, I gotta find Hulk. I saw one all busted up on eBay for, I think, another $40. It looks real ratty, but I think I need a complete collection. But I am tapped out. I spent over $100 in the past week and a half collecting these figures, these two right here, and that's, to me, that's uncomfortable. I usually spend like at most $20 on stuff because everything I buy is beaters. Sometimes I spend $25 and even that feels a little uncomfortable. But I got this, which I know I will never see again. I never even thought of looking to buy it because I never even I see them. They're the only ones I ever see on eBay or in a box, and they're from Italy, and it's like $300, so I never even considered it. But this one, boom, it's the auction started out at like $20 for the week. I was like, all right, I'm in, I'm watching it. And I am so proud, I am so happy because it's Mego. You know I love Mego. It goes with my Superman, my two favorite superheroes ever, Batman and Superman. You know who happens to be my number 3? Well, it always happened to be Spider-Man. When I was littler, Hulk was number 4, which would make sense because they would seem like the big 4 most marketed characters back in the late 70s, early 80s. But he kind of slipped off the pace. I think Iron Man kind of snuck in there. Iron Man and Captain America, they duke it out for number 4. Between Iron Man and Captain America, then we got Flash is solid. He's solid at number 5. I think they had like a Stretch Armstrong Batman back then too, but I don't need that. I'm not classifying that under action figure. So we don't need that. But this right here, this is life's work complete. Mission over. Goal done. I like how they kind of have the same head. Ears are different. Look how big his ears are compared to his ears. Let's compare shared parts here. Now that I got 3 different figs. The Hulk one is completely new parts, but the only thing similar between these two guys appears to be is the thighs. Spider-Man's got all of his like webbing sculpted in front and back. Like I said, he's real heavy, so they were real easy to break. You drop them on the kitchen floor, boom, they would shatter. Their arm fell off. You should have saw the Superman that didn't survive childhood. But between Batman and Superman, legs are the same, waist is the same, belt's the same, torso's the same. The only thing they changed was like they added the little gauntlets on there, his little fins on his gauntlets, and of course they changed the head. Give him Superman's cape goes into his body, where Batman's just goes over top. Just like the world's greatest superheroes, Batman. Same material too. Held together by a rivet, so you can't take them apart unless you drill them open like those Hot Wheels channels where they restore the Hot Wheels. You gotta drill them apart, take them apart. I'd never do that, because why would I do that with this one? He's perfectly mint. Spider-Man, I thought maybe I could repair, but I wouldn't do that by drilling him apart. I'd put a pin in there, glue it in, drill a hole into that, and then try and glue it together, but it'd be real fragile, so I'm just leaving him as is. He's good enough. He's good enough. Let's fit him in with the rest of my Mego collection. Most vintage Batman figure collectors, they probably don't even know about this one. If they did, they'd all want it. Of course, we all know Mego Pocket Heroes Batman. We all know Comic Action Batman. This one's so gnarly, I love it. World's Greatest Superheroes Batman. We got 12-inch Batman with magnets on his hands and feet. There's a couple of variations of a 12-inch Batman. Maybe I'll get the other version. I think the other version had a different head. Then there's the one with Bruce Wayne, and then they got other variants of his joints and stuff like that. I don't need that. I'm fine with just this one. I got like the Figures Toy Company. I got the Figures Toy Company remake of this also. But I think I got basically at least one version of every Mego Batman figure, and boom, done. Collection over, complete. That is my video. That is my collection. Hopefully we will update this with a Hulk sometime. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that junk. Help me support this channel. Let me get me to 1,000 subscribers, please. Please, give me something to brag about.